Hi everyone and welcome back to Isolation Station. This is the Antisocial Distancing Podcast. It's 2021, so new year, new me, and we're going to have a fantastic year in our houses. Well, today is I didn't get a holiday or much of the summer, so I'm bringing the summer and the holiday right here to the podcast.
Shall we continue?
Yeah, in a minute. Yeah. Right. Well, it's 2021. It's a new school year, the first podcast of the year, and we're joined by Micaela and Vasco from G10. Hi, guys. How are you?
Hi, Mr.
Hello.
George. Hello, Vasco. Hi, Mr. George. Well, I have this tutor this year. He's got like a ginormous beard. Like, I don't know. Have you met him? He's my tutor.
Yeah, he looks like a homeless person, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could say it's really.
Do you think? Would you?
Yes.
Go on.
Continue? No, you go on.
No, you on.
No, you go on.
Thank you.
Okay, Vasco, your turn.
No, you turn.
So, I mean, I feel like we're going around in circles and saying basically we're talking about me. So
we've
the
done it
other
another way.
day I was thinking, no, the last time that I cut my beard fully and I went full nothing was 9 years ago, right?
Whoa.
And I was getting really, really, really annoyed with my beard, and I thought, oh, I'm just going to cut it off. And then I thought, I don't even know what I look like under there. Like, it could be horrible. It could be absolutely disgusting.
And what was the result?
Wait,
Why, nothing. I didn't do it.
Oh, right.
wait. How does your beard not grow onto the floor? In 9 years, you haven't cut your beard in 9 years.
I've cut it. I've cut it before. I haven't cut it off.
Oh, okay.
Like I have like it's like you could say like you've never cut all your hair off. How come your hair is only that big?
Okay. I just
Right.
I imagine Mr. George not cutting his beard, looking like those engineers that fix in the car that have like beard all over the floor to the next room.
Right. Moving on from talking about
moving on, please.
how big Mr. George's beard is. Before we start talking about school, I think we have prepared some really weird and strange things that we saw in the news recently. So I will start, and I want you to tell you the story of a Welsh town called Oh, are you bored already, Micaela?
No, it's your fault because we were waiting for you. You
I know, I'm very sorry. It took ages to set up. Anyway, the story of a Welsh village called Llandudno. And this Welsh village, obviously, for the last year, we've been in lockdown. And so has this Welsh village. And in the mountains around this Welsh village was loads and loads of goats. And now, after this village, with nobody around for a year, these goats have been coming down into the village and have started to even go into. So now shops have started to open. They're starting to go into shops and they're like spending time like humans in this village, just walking around like they own the place, and just a bunch of goats.
That's cool. I wanted to go to that village.
Look,
Yeah.
well, if you look in some perspective, it's like weird to find goats like literally just hanging around in a shop, but that's what we do. That's what we do, but we don't find it weird when we do it. But it's like weird. It's like weird when goats do the same that humans do.
Well, yeah, but also goats don't have any money, so going into a shop sort of
It doesn't have very
has no
sense.
purpose. At least for humans, you go into a shop.
Haven't you go to a shop just to spend the time instead of buying
Just
it? Because
just
you don't have
look
I
I
tell you that
around.
when I was smaller, when I was about your age, I would go to the supermarket and I would walk around and get the free samples from different areas.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
And sometimes I would do like a big circuit and see if they recognize me to get another free sample again.
One time I tried that. I was with my mother. I was really small, and then I just escaped. I went in a rampage in all the mall, and I just got lost. That
I
was
saw
terrible.
talking about doing things like that and escaping. I saw on Twitter a guy who wrote on Twitter that he realized that he had stolen more than $200 worth of products from this shop because they put these little bits of soap in a basket outside the door. And he thought, oh, they're just free samples. So every time he went to this shop, he would take a bit of soap and walk away. And he
Wait, what?
$100.
That is completely that's unbelievable. I could not believe anyone to just have that
Yes.
mentality and just stole $200 and so.
But I mean, if you think about it,
Yeah, just imagining free soap samples in the mall.
Exactly. He froze.
have the free sample, have a nibble, and go, oh.
Is it just my internet or you froze?
No, I
So you
think
can
it's-
like, I understand what he was thinking, but yeah.
You understand it because you look homeless or what?
It's because of that. It's because I'm homeless.
Yeah.
I
Just
also
lardy,
steal
lar, da, 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 da,
free
da.
samples from
Ooh,
shops.
soap? Hmm?
So that was, I mean, I've told you two now. You got two for the price of one. That was my crazy news story. Micaela, tell us about yours. What did you find?
Yes. Basically, this girl, like before the pandemic, he made herself a tattoo, like literally a ginormous tattoo, like over here, and it says, I don't know, like officially refuses to wear a mask, but like it represented like a mask, like someone else, but not. But then the pandemic came, and it's like a mask means a mask, and now she has she has an like a warning in her skin that says that she officially refuses to wear a mask.
That was that is the worst thing it could happen to you at that exact time.
Literally.
Just you walking with a tattoo.
Yeah,
It's
no,
like,
I mean, definitely bad timing.
really
Yes.
bad timing. Just imagine that happening. You just got your new fresh
Yes.
tattoo, and then COVID
Well, there's
came.
a right in that sort of sense, but in positive ways. There's a song from like 3 years ago by Future called "Mask Off," and I've been listening to that song so much.
You just want
Not because
to get
I
to
want to,
get rid of the
because I
reality.
want to take off my mask, or because I refuse to wear a mask. Just because it's a good song and it's about masks.
Just walk into in just walking with your mask on, hearing that music, and like I refuse my reality. Takes it off.
Well, I mean, talking about doing things like that. How have you ever left your house and forgot to wear your mask?
Yes.
So
Yeah,
One time,
a lot
look,
of
how
times.
far
I
away
have
did
this
you get
experience.
before you realized?
I have this experience. Look,
10
look,
whole houses.
it's like this one is huge. Okay, my
Okay.
mom went out. Okay, don't tell my mom, she's gonna watch this, but she's not gonna understand, so it's fine. My mom,
Okay.
We'll put subtitles on the bottom.
no, absolutely not.
Yes.
My mom went out of the house, and I was like, let's hang out at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. Let's hang out.
No,
and
I
it
can see where
was
this is
pandemic,
going.
right? So I closed the door. I had no key. And And then I was like literally two avenues, like
Mhm.
cuadros
Like
long, and I
blocks.
was like, oh my god, I don't have a mask at 9
Oh, okay.
p.m.
That's worst. That is
Yeah, your story is the worst. Yeah.
that's
No,
10
and,
times
and I'm not
worse.
I'm not even telling the whole story
Oh
because
my
I don't
God.
want this to go on me.
Okay, we'll stop recording afterwards, and then you can tell us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we can all assume what happened, but it doesn't exist if you don't tell us.
Yeah, that.
I mean, I feel like my story is less interesting now, but I just walked out my house and realized I wasn't wearing a mask, and then a lady who was walking nearby like screamed at me saying, "Your mask! Your mask! Your mask!"
That is terrible.
That's
But even
interesting.
even when I turned round and I was walking back into my house, she was still screaming, "Your mask! Your mask! Your mask! Your mask!"
What?
I mean,
People are
in
crazy.
Spanish, of course, like not.
What the actual hell?
Okay. I think after this, I'm gonna need bleach in my ears.
So,
Oh my
Vasco,
God.
what's your
Okay.
crazy news story?
Now, my crazy news stories. This is not. I don't think this is actually from right now, from like 2 years ago, or I don't know. I just found it in the internet. Is this woman that went to a McDonald's, and they told her, lady, we don't have more McNuggets, and then she like automatically grabbed her phone, called 911 because she wanted more chicken nuggets. That was I read it and my brain was like it was getting cancer. I just couldn't how humanity has gone. She,
Oh my
I
God.
mean,
no
it's
words.
definitely a weird reason to call 911.
Yeah,
Okay.
but the thing is that got me a flashback. Like when I was 5, I was in the United States and I went to a Chick-fil-A. And I remember this very clearly. There was a man in the counter yelling at the person that working there because he wanted more fries, but he refused to pay. And I don't know why, but then the man punched the worker in the face and police came. I was
Oh wow,
scared.
that
I
story
immediately left
changed.
the Yeah, it changed. It was kind of traumatic. I just ran away with my family to the car and just left. And I saw the
You
police
went to Popeyes.
No, I went to Chick-fil-A.
No, but I'm saying after that you got so traumatized that you went to
After
Popeyes.
after that, I never went to another. I was so scared. That was my first Chick-fil-A of my entire life, and it happened.
Yeah.
I
I
got
mean,
Wow.
scarred for life. I'm only going to Wendy's now.
Oh, I have still at
similar.
Wendy's.
Oh, well, I don't have any fast food related stories, but when I was 5 years old, I think 5, maybe a bit less. My mum tells me I don't have any recollection of this, and that's another thing, right? When people tell you stories that you have no memory of when you're a little baby, I feel like it's very easy for them to just make stuff up, just make you
Yes.
feel embarrassed about when you're a baby. But it didn't happen. You're just a normal
It is.
baby. Yeah, it's just made up. Anyway, this is the made up story that my mum tells me, and that is I had the phone, and this was like what 30 years ago, so it was a massive one of those massive phones,
Okay.
apparently I was just playing around, and in England it's not 911 for the police, it's 999. So apparently I called 999 and heard them, and I started having a conversation with the person that was answered the phone, and the person was really like, I think they're trained that if somebody keeps you on the line, like even if it's just a kid, it's much better for them to send out a policeman to the house just to check than to just ignore it and something bad happened. And so apparently my mum said that they were about 10 to 15 seconds away from going, right, that's it, we're sending a policeman. When my mum walks in the room, realizes I'm on the phone to a person from 999 and has to go, no, it's fine. He's just a 3-5-year-old little child.
Just imagine your mom comes and you're on the phone with the police. Please, guys, there's like a ketchup. There's like ketchup in my floor.
Well, I also, you're right. I don't.
Can you come and check my house? I don't know. Just hang out. I want to
great boom booms in the other room.
Yeah, police. My mum's grounded me. You need to send her to prison. So those are our three very interesting news stories.
Really interesting.
Yes.
Oh, we're gonna. So, ¿hay un problema?
No sé hace cuánto se cortó la batería.
Oh, pero se puede.
Mr. George.
Hello.
Mr. George, can I tell the story of Lauren that of course not mentioning her name, like that she said, well, take us with you.
When?
To the you were saying like to shower.
Oh, no, you can't.
Why?
Well, I
it's
want to
really-
hear it. I
it's
want to
really-
hear
you-
it. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's illegal.
Oh, at the end of religion class, Micaela and Lauren stayed behind and were talking to me and annoying me. And I said, please, can I stop? I need to take a shower. And they said, oh, it's okay. Take us with you.
I didn't. I know that's illegal.
That was literally my expression.
That
to
is-
Vasco.
Could you say that was like inverse pedophilism? Inverse pedophile. The victim wanted to go with you.
Should we continue? Yeah. Sin la cámara. Oh, no,
That
no
was
tiene
a
batería.
complete inverted pedophile attack.
Entonces usamos
Yes.
esto para. Okay, right. We're gonna continue. So we're just a quick back to school story, and then we're gonna finish. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
¿Cuánto tiempo vamos a ver?
Pero aún no sé
Ni
qué
idea.
¿No
story.
puedo verlo aquí tampoco?
I have a story.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, Vasco starts.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
start.
So
Okay. right
wait, Vasco. I'm gonna introduce.
Okay.
Okay, so obviously it's 21. We've had 2 weeks of classes, and obviously coming back to school makes us think about. I mean,
Sergio.
Mhm.
Al parecer.
Mhm.
A dormir.
and we have some interesting stories that to talk about when we were at school. So, both of you, do you have any fun stories of when you were at school? I mean, Vasco, it's not a class. You don't have to put your hand up.
I know. But it has to be like this year stories, or it could be
No.
like past stories.
Whenever you want.
Okay, so I'm going to tell one when I was a little kid.
Okay.
I was in my other school in Fleming, and it was just summer vacations for I think 5th grade, and I was running out of school, and then for just an instant, I slide in one of those tubes and you get your hand. I slide it at the end, and the teacher was up of the stairs, staring at me, and then he took me to the director's office and got me a yellow card right at the end of the year. Right at the end of the year, I got a yellow card. That is something that I.
So for those of us that don't know, what does it mean to have a yellow card?
Okay, the Fleming is divided in 3 cards. The
Especiando
green
Fleming.
card is when you do really good stuff. That is like,
And also, if you want to live in the United States.
Mhm. Yellow card is when you do something bad.
Right.
It's just when you annoy your friend, or you're just being really, you just punch someone for accident. I don't know. And the
Wait.
red card,
Let's go back to that. How do you punch
Okay.
someone by accident?
I don't know. It could happen. Who knows? Maybe you accidentally were dancing.
But
and you
I'm
just
really
elbowed
sorry. I didn't mean to do
someone.
that.
Pew pew.
Okay, now, and a red card is when you do something really bad. It's like,
Like,
for me, I'm going to tell this
When you
one that I
punch
got-
someone on purpose.
Yeah.
when you
So I'm
punch
going to-
someone, but you just said
But you
it
really
was
mean
done on
it.
No, no, no.
purpose.
Let me tell you my story of how I got a red card in the Flemish.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I was in the bathroom, and I was like, "There's nobody here." And there's right the, I don't know how you call those things that you wash the floor with.
Toilet.
No.
A mop.
Yeah, a mop. I got a mop, and I was like using it, I was like playing with it. But then the janitor came, and he came and he was like, "Hey, give me my mop." And then I don't know why I had an angry reaction, and I just put the mop in his mouth and run away and run.
Vasco!
I don't know why I did it.
Yeah.
Vasco!
Why did you do that?
I run. I run away, and then
Vasco was like,
And obviously,
"Bye-bye,
for those of you,
queen."
for everybody watching Vasco, you can recommend people to not put a mop
Yeah,
in a janitor's
yeah.
face.
yeah, this is a discreet.
A public service announcement: don't put
Yeah.
mops in janitors' faces.
Yeah, disclaimer: don't do this. Everything that's in here, don't do this. Don't do it. Okay, so I ran away, and right the alarm for class sounded, and I went back to my classroom, and then Miss Gladys wasn't there.
Mhm.
She came from my, oh my god, my battery, no, my battery, oh my god, my battery, no, wait, no, hold on.
So Miss
What's
Gladys
happening?
came.
Okay,
Miss Gladys came
to
and said, "Oh, my battery."
no, I said, Vasco, please come with me a moment. And then immediately pull out a red card from her pocket and just stabbed it into my chest. She was like,
I thought she might have put it in your face.
no, she got like this,
It was like,
and then
take.
red card. And I was crying. I was crying. I don't know why I did it. She told me, she told to me, why did you do that? And I was like, I don't know. I just instinctively
Literally, why
went
did
angry
you do that?
and put the mop
Well,
into the janitor's mouth.
Yeah, I mean, everybody does stupid things when they're at school.
I got some anger.
Yes.
Ah, my
Right.
God.
Micaela, do you have a fun story?
I only have incriminating stories.
Okay, well, I've got a fun story.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a few horrible stories, but a fun story that I have is I remember 2 years ago we were all having an assembly, and I was invited onto the stage in front of all of upper school and in front of all of G6 at the time, and the stage was like elevated, so it was more than like just a step up. And so I thought, well, I mean, it's fine. I'll just jump onto the stage. And so that's what I did. I jumped onto the stage, but unfortunately, I jumped on the stage and my foot caught the stage and I fell over.
Oh my
Which,
That was
God.
literally-
I mean,
Oh my God.
falling over in front of everybody in the school sounds like a really embarrassing moment.
Yes.
At the time, I didn't feel embarrassed. The worst part of it was next to me was Miss Elizabeth. And I thought, oh my goodness, if I'd have been just a little bit to the right, Miss Elizabeth would have gone down with me.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So
Talking about, oh my god. Talking about dragging our people down. I need to tell the story. It's not in school. It's when we went to New York. Well, hopefully, I'm gonna say names, but like, so my friend, so Alejandra, like,
if it's incrimination,
yeah,
If you said that you're not gonna use names, you immediately
yeah,
said the name.
I'm not gonna say the name of the person who I know is gonna get mad at me. Okay. So exactly, yeah. She was like, oh, can you get this bag from me? I'm gonna go to the bathroom. and could you please do this favor? So we were at the plane, right? On the plane, and it was night, so people were sleeping, and this woman was like here, sitting, sleeping, and here was the backpack, you know.
The
So
luggage, okay?
yeah, so
Oh, no.
he
Oh no.
opened the I don't know how to say this. He opened it,
So like the
Okay,
rack.
okay,
and
Yeah.
the it fell to her face, to this woman's face.
No! Oh, that
Oh,
must
dear.
hurt.
And she was like,
Horrible.
what's going on? She was like, because imagine
Wait,
sleeping,
reaction was,
sleeping
"Wait, what's going
peacefully,
on?"
and then waking up with a bag on your face.
Wait,
And it was not even a backpack like a tela backpack.
Like
It was
cloth, yeah.
it was
okay,
Like leather,
No.
like hard.
okay,
Yes, a
but
hard one.
the thing is, her first reaction was, "What's going on here?" She didn't
Yeah,
say like,
yes.
"Ow, my
I
my
mean-
face."
I mean, that was
Yes.
probably her first reaction, but I mean, wouldn't you want to know what's going on if you had a bad
No,
land
I
on
would
your face?
no, I would first start crying.
No,
because
the
my
first thing
nose
you
got
do
blocked.
is you would put a mop in a janitor's face.
Yeah, he will probably be like, "What's going on here?" Haha, mocha brr.
Okay, well, some lovely stories from our times at school.
Yes.
Yeah.
It really paints Mick in a very good light. For all of those watching, it's great. We all love it. We all have lovely classes, and the
Disclaimer,
classes go
don't
very,
anything-
very well.
Exactly.
Don't do anything that's said in this podcast. Don't do anything.
No, definitely not.
Exactly.
And definitely don't go to Chick-fil-A and punch someone in the face.
Never. And never call 911 for chicken nuggets.
No, or just or never call 911 if you're a baby.
And if you see
Or
a
don't
goat in the
throw backpacks
supermarket,
on
call the
strangers'
police.
faces.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you very much, Micaela and Vasco. It was a lot of fun to have you on the podcast. Hopefully, we'll see you soon, and have a great 2021 to you and to all of you. Bye bye.
Thanks.
Bye.
Well, that's the end of the podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a great time hanging out and talking about, honestly, some just weird stuff with Micaela and with Vasco. If you did enjoy it, or even if you didn't, don't forget to like the video, leave us a comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and share it with everyone you know and everyone you don't. Bye.